Hi everybody, it's your friend Jeanette Acevedo. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I wanted to bring you a quick video, kind of like the videos I used to do before the series I had, Leaders Are Readers. I'm a big reader. I love to read books, and I don't read novels, suspense, romance, all of that. I typically read business books or books about your subconscious mind, things like that. They just fascinate me, and I always learn something from them. So today, and I think I talked about this book a while ago, but I'm reading this book again. This is Napoleon Hill's Outwitting the Devil. This is a really, really great book. If you don't have it, I would suggest you borrow it on Kindle maybe, or I don't know if it has, they have like a, what you call an ebook on it, or buy the book, or see if the library has it, if you want to test it out before you actually buy it, you can do that. Why not, right? Well, I'm reading this book again because it's the new year, and sometimes I need to put my thoughts in order, and I need to assess where I'm going in my life, my direction, because I'm always doing so many things, and that's both good and bad. It's good because I learn so many things, and opportunities are created that way, for me at least. However, sometimes you can be all like scattered all over the place and actually not be accomplishing anything, of great value. And I have a financial goal I want to meet this year that I've come close to and I've never surpassed. And I really intend on reaching that goal. I will have a party for myself, party of one, celebrating reaching my goal. So, in this book by Napoleon Hill, Outwitting the Devil, now this book was written, whew, I don't know. Let me see if I can see where it was written. It was written like, does it say here? It was like 1900 something. I don't know. This is a really old book because it is. And it's written in like that old time kind of English, but you can certainly understand it. It's not difficult to understand. And one of the things that I highlighted in the book is, and this is on page 2, so it's not even that deep into the book, and already something stood out to me, is on page 2 where he writes, take the time to organize all of the causes of failure, as well as all of the causes of success. Most of us just don't take time to do that. We don't look at really, we go from success to success to success, or from failure to failure to failure, or success to failure to failure to success, success, like 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of deal. But we don't take the time to organize those things that happened and to analyze it and think about it and see, okay, if I was successful, what did I actually do to become successful in that area? If I was not successful, unsuccessful, what did I not do that I should have done that would have made me become successful? This is super important because there's success and there's failure. And even with your failure, you can learn a great deal of information about yourself, your work style, your learning style, your endurance in terms of how much you'll put into things. Like, will you quit like immediately after you start something? Like after 30 days, it doesn't work out. You're like, yeah, that's it. I'm done. You need to analyze that about yourself if that is you. When it comes to success and when you're feeling just like it's just too much already, no mas, you need to remember the second line in this book. The urge to continue must be stronger than the desire to quit. That's a profound statement. So you have a goal and you want to quit. You're like, oh, it's too much. But that urge to continue has to be stronger than that desire or urge to quit. This reminds me of when I was doing my insurance license. You all know I'm an insurance agent in the state of Florida. And plug for me, I am focusing this year on high income earners, health insurance for high income earners. I'm actually that's what I'm promoting this year for those people because their ACA doesn't work for them, marketplace insurance doesn't work for them. They don't get a subsidy, and I found a really good health insurance program for health wealthy, high income earners. So reach out to me if that's you. But when I was studying for my health insurance license at the time, I had a cleaning business. I was cleaning homes. And cleaning homes is like super hard work. Ooh, people have some interesting homes. I have pizza in my teeth, sorry. Anyway, so I was cleaning homes during the day, and I was like, yeah, I can't clean forever, and I don't want to be a 60-year-old cleaning lady. This was something I had to do at the moment just to, because I got sick, different things happened in my life, and I had to figure it out. And that was how I figured it out. I became Jeanette the cleaning lady. I was very good at it because I'm a little OCD. So every clean was a deep clean. So people got their money's worth with me. But it's okay, it's all good. But during the time that I was cleaning, I was like, what should I do next? What should be the next thing that I do? Because I can't be a 60-year-old cleaning lady. And finding people to hire, the people that I hired, I usually have to fire them after a little while because they start out good and then they get lazy. So that didn't work for me. I don't have a high tolerance for people and their shenanigans. Get up, go to work, do what you gotta do, be responsible. That's me. That's how I operate. So what I decided to do was I did some research and I was like, should I get my real estate license? Should I get my mortgage license? Because I had done mortgages before. Should I get my underwriting license, to underwrite mortgages or my mortgage processor certificate, which is another good industry. If housing is booming, if people are buying houses, that is. Or should I, health insurance, property and casualty insurance, real estate license, whatever. I was looking at all the different options that I can do, that I can get a license and hang a shingle and be in business. And I decided to do health insurance. And so it took me 4 months, I believe, because I was cleaning during the day, and then I come home, shower, eat, take a nap, then study all of this material that was totally foreign to my little head. I mean, I have a little tiny head, so my brain is not that big, but apparently I'm a little smart, so it worked out for me. Um, And so I started studying for my health insurance, and I wanted to get my 215, which is health insurance, life insurance, and annuities. So it was like three tests, three exams in one. Every extra penny I had, every extra money I had, I put it towards that, towards this, towards books, towards fingerprints, background checks, da da da, because you have to go through a lot of red tape. Every state, you have to do that. And I got my health insurance license. And I thought, yay, I have my license. It's all good. No, there was more. There were more exams. There were more certifications to do. There was more training to do. I mean, just today, I spent the whole morning on training calls because I want to offer health insurance to high income earners. So I found the best product for them. But I really want to know this product and know how I'm able to sell it because that's what insurance people are, salespeople. We're all salespeople. We're all selling something. So the education part of my Life here doesn't change. I'm always learning something. So it never stops. But there was a point in between when I got my license to where I'm at now. There was a point like early on. I think I've had my license 2 years, maybe three. There was a point where I was like, I can't do this. I just can't do this anymore. I just can't take another class. I just can't study anymore. My brain hurts. There's no more room in my little tiny head for more stuff in here. I just can't do it. And I had to put it down for a minute because it was too much, you know? And then I gave myself, the same kind of harsh talking to, or harsh love, or harsh truth that I give to you, I give to my life coaching clients and my business coaching clients. I do harsh truth. I gave myself that harsh truth talk where I was like, yeah, girlfriend, you paid all this money, you dedicated all this time. You're gonna have to stop crying, stop being a baby, and deal with it. Deal with it. Stop doing all this stuff that is stuff that you do. Like I was saying to myself, stop doing those things that are things that do not generate money. If they don't generate money, why are you doing them? If your goal is to make money and to make more money and more money and more money for whatever, to travel, to take care of your family, to whatever it is that you want to make this money for, you can't stop. You can't be a baby. You can't quit. Your desire to be successful has to be greater than your desire to quit. I will let you put something down for a minute, put it down and just take a breather. You might need a day, a week, a month. Don't go too long because if you go too long, you're going to lose that fire. Okay? So, right now, my number one priority is to grow my health insurance business. So, if you're a high income earner, reach out to me. My email is down there somewhere. Um, I'm also doing an art project, which is just for fun, and I do that on my spare time. And then I have another side gig that I am building and working on because it would be a good source of income. It's a part-time income, full-time money kind of deal, or it could be something that I can outsource. I'll tell you about that in another video. Once I get it, excuse me, once I get it rolling, I'll tell you about it. My throat is scratchy. What happened there? Anyway, my advice to you is go get this book, Outwitting the Devil. Read it, put it down, take notes, then read it again. I've read this book probably 5 times already, and every time I read it, I get something new from it. I kid you not, I don't know if you can see all the, I have things written all over. See if you can see marks and stuff where I take notes on the side. I take notes in my journal. I think about these things that I learn just because it's deep. This book is super deep and it's really going to give you a different perspective on the devil if you believe in the devil. I personally do not, but this is an excellent book. Do you want to pick another thing that I highlighted? Let's see. This other thing. Oh, this one's interesting. The material on which thoughts are fed comes from one's environment. Think about that. Okay? All people absorb and take over, either consciously or unconsciously, the thought habits of those with whom they associate closely. That right there is telling you check your circle, person. Check your circle if you're hanging out with a bunch of losers. Where are you going to go, my friends? You want to hang out with the movers and the shakers that you know. Maybe you have to lose some friends. Sorry. Harsh truth. All right. My name is Jeanette. Have a great day. I'm going to go work on my entertaining project because I deserve a couple of hours here, an hour and a half or so of some fun time today. I will talk to you again in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.